Hey, what's going on, guys? So it is 6 p.m. Tuesday afternoon. Just got off of work. We were in the field today, so that's why I look sunburned and all dirty. But I wanted to give you guys a shoulder update because you've been so supportive, sending me all the get wells. I really appreciate it. You really don't know how much it means to me, so I'm telling you right now, it means a lot. But I haven't hit any upper body work for the last 3 days. I can hold this, this camera right now, pain-free. It's definitely getting better, but it doesn't mean I'm going to be hitting the gym anytime soon and hitting upper body. Right now, I'm hitting legs every other day. But I still can't do back squats because it still hurts my shoulder. So I'll show you what I'm doing today. I'm going to the gym hitting legs. So I'm just kind of working my way into it. I don't want it to be where, I'm starting to feel better. I hit the gym and then it hurts again. It's just a constant battle. So I've had this for the last 6 weeks where it's been off and on. Just want to get rid of it. So I'm going to take the time, let it rest, let it heal, and get back into it slowly. So I'm about to make some pre-workout food. I'll show you what I'm making. Show you what else goes on today. I'm just doing kind of a vlog. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you enjoy the video, and I will see you in a little bit. So I was craving chocolate peanut butter, so that's what I made. Chocolate peanut butter banana sandwich. I use that better in peanut butter spread, which is like 2 grams of fat per serving. And a lot of you guys hate on that. It's not that bad. I mean, the consistency is different, but it's better than Walden Farms peanut butter. Anything's better than that. So it's 2 tablespoons of that, some Walden Farms chocolate syrup, speaking of Walden Farms, and 126 grams of banana on some bread. And on the side I had 1 cup of vanilla Greek yogurt with a little bit of cinnamon and 1 scoop of Dymatize cinnamon protein powder, which was absolutely awesome. A huge cinnamon fan. The reason I'm craving chocolate peanut butter, so if you're in the military or in the army, you eat MREs, you know that like chocolate peanut butter is like the most sought after thing in an MRE. And I saw someone eat it today, which took me back to Ranger School. If you could find chocolate peanut butter in Ranger School, that like made your day. And people would trade for that. So I could be like, hey man, I'll trade you my chocolate peanut butter, which is this little packet, for your entire entree. And there were people that would do that. People were so, crazy for chocolate peanut butter. They wanted chocolate peanut butter so bad during Ranger School. They would trade like majority of their meal. And, still to this day, I'm a volume guy over like, quantity over quality. I'd rather take a lot of food that tastes all right than a little bit of food that's like absolutely amazing. So I want out there. So trade your chocolate peanut butter if you go to Ranger School. So this will be my second workout trying out these Spd Knee Sleeves. So far, really enjoying them. They're a lot bigger, they're a lot tighter than the Rebands. So one consideration if you're gonna pick them up, you probably could go one size bigger than the SPDs. I bought a large in the Rebands, I bought a large in the SPDs, and I definitely could have fit in an extra large in the SPDs. But so far, they provide a lot more protection. They're a lot bigger, like I said, they cover a lot more of the knee, and they don't slide down like my Rebands were occasionally. So in the past, week that I've been using them, absolutely loving them and worth the money, even though they're really expensive. But I do highly recommend some sort of knee protection when you're squatting or doing any kind of leg presses. That's why I like to use them. But one thing I did want to cover that a lot of people have been asking me is how I'm responding to this injury, how I'm getting over it, how it's affecting me, because it's not a big injury. It's a shoulder injury that might take a few weeks to recover. But for any of you guys that love going to the gym as much as I do, even taking 1 day a week off from the gym is tough. Taking like a few weeks off feels like an eternity. But I'm using this time to my advantage and teaching myself, increasing my knowledge on this sport because, with my schedule right now, I go from work, I go to the gym, I come home, I make food for the next day, and the day's pretty much over. So I don't have much time other than the weekends to read about all this stuff and teach myself even more, even though that's what I've been doing. But I just feel like I haven't had enough time. So on the days I'm not going to the gym now, the days I'm not doing legs, I'm doing research on strength conditioning, recovery. I just picked up some new books on non-linear periodization that I want to start incorporating the conjugate method. Some different stuff that I can educate myself, incorporate into my training, and as well as give you guys advice. And then when I start taking on clients, I have better knowledge to write you guys programs. So that's one thing I'm doing right now. That's one thing you guys do. If you have an injury, you have days off, you're having trouble dealing with those, increase your knowledge on what you're doing, no matter what it's going to be. It doesn't even have to be about the gym. If you're taking a day off from doing something, you can't do something 24/7. There's nothing you can do 24/7 that I can think off the top of my head. And you still love doing it all the time, find another way to increase your knowledge on it. And that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm actually looking forward to taking some time off from the gym. Let my body heal up, teach myself the things I don't know, increase my knowledge on the sport. So I'm about to hit the gym. I'll show you what I'm doing now for legs that I can't incorporate back squats for the time being. So I'll see you at the gym. So I know in my last vlog I said I was taking a complete week away from the gym. And it was like 2 to 3 days after that, and I was like, all right, I'm hitting the gym. I'm hitting legs at least. So I've been hitting legs every other day. And that's the plan for the next week, maybe 2 weeks, until I can start incorporating some back and a little bit of upper body. Still no pressing movements though, until my shoulder completely heals. But this gives me a good opportunity to mess around with some movements that I haven't incorporated in my training program for a while, because for the last couple months I've been so focused on powerlifting, specifically the squat, some extensions, some curls, some RDLs, hack squats here and there, but nothing too crazy that I haven't incorporated before. So now that I'm reading and expanding my knowledge on nonlinear periodization, I can have the personal experience with different exercises that I can start to incorporate and build into this new program that I'm going to develop for myself. And since decreasing my frequency, quite a lot, about 50% since I'm not doing upper body anymore, or for the time being while my shoulder heals, I feel really good outside of the gym. Energy levels are back. I'm feeling my alpha self again. And there's this huge debate whether you can overtrain the body and the muscle groups, but you can definitely overtrain your central nervous system. Your central nervous system can get taxed, and it is affected by stress. And not stress just by personal problems, but stress is the gym, training, putting stress on your body, your personal problems, work, not sleeping enough, everything going on in your own little world. I think my central nervous system was just taxed a little bit. So treating this kind of like a deload, whether it's 1 to 3 weeks, however long it takes for me to heal up. But I'm definitely feeling better. I needed that little break, that little step away from the gym, just because my schedule is so hectic right now. So this workout's kind of like an example of working around your injuries. So, right now I probably could back squat, but it does put some pressure on my shoulder, so I'm just taking a little break from it. So today I did about 4 to 5 sets of hack squats, working up to an RPE 9, going pretty heavy. I like going heavy on hack squats because it's a pretty controlled movement. Then jumping into leg presses. Now, leg press has never been one of my favorite exercises. I just feel like, for me personally, it just doesn't feel very effective. It puts some pressure on my lower back, which I try to avoid at all costs. But I like going lighter weight, more reps, anywhere from 15 to 25 reps, 4 sets of that. And after that, I jumped into extensions and curls, which I've been supersetting lately before my workout, pre-exhausting the muscles, getting into squats. But I think after I get back into the gym, after this injury heals up, I'm going to start off with squats again so I can, I like treating the squat, deadlift, bench in the beginning of the workout so I can judge my performance and my strength gains, and then using the other stuff as hypertrophy work. But pre-exhausting the muscles before going into anything with extensions and curls has really been effective for me. It's something I really enjoy because it gets that burning feeling in the muscle, like drop sets, supersets. It's like that bodybuilding feeling, blood's flowing in there, you get the pump, and you just feel really good in the gym. So that was today's workout, and overall pretty good. So I have no affiliation with Quest, but I will tell you, the Quest S'mores bars, you guys probably know, is one of the best protein bars I've ever had. And I tried the Muscle Farm Combat Crunch this weekend because everyone was raving about it. And to tell you the truth, I really wasn't that impressed. It didn't strike me as a bar other than something you pick up in a gas station, like those big 100s. Wasn't crazy about it. I got the chocolate chip cookie dough, maybe chocolate. It was a dark chocolate one, but it didn't taste anything special. So another thing I love picking up occasionally are these vegetable bags you just throw in the microwave. I got these at Trader Joe's, but you throw them in for 5 minutes, they're done. It's very convenient, filling, not that many carbs, a lot of fiber. So I'm making that. I'll show you what I'm having at the end of the night. It's a lot of food because my last meal being a lot of volume. So like I said, a lot of volume tonight. I have some green beans, 10 ounces of red potatoes, fried in coconut oil with some parsley, salt, and pepper. 1 cup of egg whites with 1 serving of 4 Mexican cheese, 4 ounces of ham. And then on the side here, I put some Bolt House salsa ranch in a separate container. For some reason, they do this in restaurants, and it just creates a good vibe and an environment. And I like to do it on my own, so there's no need. It's not necessary, but it just looks cool. And then on the side here, one of these Diet Hansen Diet Tangerine Lime Sodas, which is absolutely awesome. I killed a 6-pack of these in like a week. So guys, that wraps up the video. Hope you enjoyed it. This is my Tuesday. My entire Tuesday after work you saw. I'll talk to you in the next video.